Say good morning. Are you throwing a fit this morning?
We're gonna follow a recipe from...
We're kind of having a slow start to the day because I went to the dentist this morning. I'll get you a sock. And let's go get a sock. And I had a cavity back here that was filled with that white filling. I don't know the correct name for it, but I actually had two done on that side, the two back molars right next to each other. Well, I had problems afterwards for a couple of days, and they tried to adjust my bite a few times, and that didn't seem to help. And even like the tiniest seed or the tiniest little hard thing, I'm trying to find a sock while I'm talking to you, hurt when I bit down, which really sucked. So their suggestion was to take it out and put one of those silver fillings in. So I'm still kind of numb, but that's what they did to me today to hopefully it'll help. And they put some like medicine stuff in there, and I can't find a sock. And they said, just that one's the one you already had, so hold it. They said if that doesn't work, then they'll send me to someone to search for a crack in my tooth. So I'm hoping that's not the problem. I didn't have an issue until that white filling was put in. So hopefully you guys don't ever experience that. So hopefully after this numbness wears off, I will feel better on that side to eat. We will see. This has been going on for about 7 months now. So I hope it fixes it. Kagan right now is doing his homeschooling. And I just printed his math off, which I'm going to give him in a second. And Kopi's going to go outside and play with Cappy. White Daddy works on cars. And the girls are cleaning their room and going to do their schoolwork in a minute. It's homeschooling day 10 for us. No, 11. Is it 10?
No.
No, today I'm editing 10 right now. It's 11.
I got some toys.
Alright. Bye, guys. Oh, guys. I told you that I was going to show you how I make what I use my leftover spaghetti for. So I usually like to make extra because I will make like a spaghetti lasagna. So I just took this cookie. I got cookies on the brain because they're sitting right here and I want a cookie. Trying not to eat a cookie. Anyways, I have a cake pan that I'm just using. I'm spraying it because I don't have enough to put it in a big pan. But I sprayed it with the butter spray. And I put a layer of spaghetti sauce on the bottom. And then I put my spaghetti layer. And I'm going to put my cottage cheese layer. And a little bit of sour cream. And I'm using some leftover cheese here. And I'm going to grate up some more cheese. And then I'm going to layer it with the rest of this. And then I'm just going to put a bunch of cheese on it and stick it in the fridge. And then right when I get ready to put it in the oven, I will put more spaghetti sauce on it. Okay, this is the first layer with the cottage cheese, the sour cream, and the mozzarella cheese. And now I'm going to put this layer on of spaghetti noodles. Alright, this is the layer after the cottage cheese and the sour cream and the mozzarella, and I'm going to put some more cheese on the top, and I will show you that in 1 second. Here is the last layer of cheese on the top, nicely coated, and I would put the spaghetti sauce on, but I'm waiting for it to thaw out because I had made an extra batch of spaghetti sauce the other day and I had to freeze it because it was too much and I didn't want it to go bad in the fridge. So I'm waiting for that to thaw out, and then that will go on top of here. And that is my homemade spaghetti sauce, by the way. There may be a future video of that. I don't know. We will see. We're doing Captain's Homeschool.
No.
reluctantly today, but we are.
Mommy, Peter,
Hi.
recording.
Okay. We're scrolling down. Do you remember what day we're on? What's marked off on your thingy-mabobber?
Sing, Baba.
Thingy-mabobber. We're on day 15 and 16. More letter C's. And, oh, actually, we're on 16 and 17. We must not have marked that off because we did the cow puzzle yesterday. Remember doing the cow puzzle? Hey, that's not good. That's going to be on YouTube. People are going to see you try to stab me with a pencil.
Then we stop.
Homeschooling struggles. They are real, I tell you. Real. Real. The boys are done with their schooling today. They're just playing and having fun. While I sit here and I'm trying to find a good fried rice recipe, and I'm making egg rolls tomorrow. There's the doggy. So I'm just doing research while the boys play. And the girls, guess what, are still cleaning their room. And they still have school to do. Kagan is finished. And he's helping Jesse drop a fuel tank. So that'll be fun for them. And there's fuel in it, so it's kind of heavy. So he needs him to help him. Just want to show you what it looks like with the sauce on top. And I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Does that sum up your night? There is the spaghetti all done.
What's spaghetti?
Spaghetti casserole.
Mommy, show them.
And Kagan made a headband today.
It's I don't know
Out
what it's
of a
called.
blanket, tinfoil, and a pen. That's how we roll. There's Jesse. He's been working on a fuel tank all day. It's super heavy and it was a lot of work.
True that.
When you want something done on your fuel tank, make sure it's not full or half full. Like, maybe you should make sure there's no gas in it at all whatsoever.
That would be very nice.
Yeah. But we're gonna sit down and eat dinner and take Kagan to Young Men's at church. And Jesse's gonna go help his daddy, and the boys are gonna go help get firewood with the other church building in where Grandma and Grandpa live. Fun, huh? Alright. Can you all say good night?
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, happy buddy.
Good night.
Happy buddy. Happy funny.
Happy family.
Happy.